I don't know if you know this. I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
A close hand squat and a wide stand squat, what's the difference in quadricep muscle fiber action?
I don't know.
None. It's been proven in university because of me.
There's no difference, or there's no...
There's none. No noticeable difference. When you squat, you don't push your feet downward. You push your feet to the sides. That's how you activate the hips. You're watching an ice skater take off or a sprinter from the rear?
Yeah.
Well, you should squat the same way. You have to have external rotation to squat. And box squatting, I've had Olympic lifters come here because they can't squat, and they'll go, I said, take your stance. Well, we can't. Well, all that flexibility goes down to two bias and take your feet apart. The real world, you got your feet apart. When we fight like this, anything you did, you got your feet up. You don't have your feet in here. No sport in the world, you got your feet in here.
Right. First thing you do is get wider.
That's right.
Yeah.
See, there's just no comparison. I will say this: do we close stand squat? Yes. And can we kick everyone's ass? Yes, because we wide stand squat. A close stance will never go wide, but wide will go close.
Okay.
That's why a sumo deadlift will build a conventional deadlifter. Box squat's a leg curl.
It's a leg curl.
That's right.
Okay.
You're running. When you start the ground, you're pretty much like this, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly how you box squat. But you probably had no idea of that. Most people don't.
Okay.
And I'm going to just show you the leg position of a box squat. You can use any stance, but the wide is where you're going to get powerful. Set way back, like this. See my chin angle? See the chin angle?
Yeah, so your knees are actually right over or even slightly behind.
Behind. I'm going to have you do this. The only way you can get up is to leg curl.
Okay.
It's not what people think. There's one way to box squat, and you're going to sit. Right here. Right here. Boom. Boom. Squatting is a jump.
Okay.
If I use a wider stance, you use more muscles.
Let me challenge that for a second. If I'm going to try to jump as high as I can, I'm going to have my feet here.
No. Yes, you will, to jump.
Right. So, but you're saying that training wide will help me jump narrow.
Exactly. Jumping, being close will do nothing for wide. Doing wide will do everything for close.
Okay. I mean, I hear you. I haven't tested it, so...
okay. Up here. We might as well just test it then.
All right. So this is 14 inches.
Yes.
With this.
10 and
okay,
4 inches of rubber.
Okay.
Just squat your normal squat. Yeah. Get your feet almost out to the rails, to the model. There you go. And now turn your feet almost straight. Keep them straight, but take your heels wider now. Take your heels wider. Now sit way back on that box.
Oh.
Gave out.
Yeah.
Why? Weak hips.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the primary? If you're going to kick me, if you're going to run, if you're going to stand up, what stands you up? Your hips. Right. All right. So you want to use an exercise that builds the hips. And now watch. When you come up, drive your feet, split the floor. Drive your feet apart. Now sit way back. Yep. Now drive up. It's not bad. Now go down and stop an inch off that box.
Okay.
I've stopped anywhere I would want. No, so settle back now. Set, floor to hips, boom, jump. There you go.
So I'm feeling some flexibility issues in there. Just put your
Go there and boom. See, sit back a little bit more, and so now you'll see now the only thing I think about this, the only thing you do is pull your heels. Am I right?
Yeah.
Let go. See, they did it. Now turn your, see, okay, now right away,
My feet go way out.
see your feet are turned out? Okay, that means that you're utilizing hamstrings and no hip.
Okay.
If you have strong hips, your feet will automatically be like this. If you never have a guy on a ball field walk like this. Nor this. You want to walk it straight. Well, when you squat, the way you're built, you should keep your feet almost dead straight. A guy like you with your physique, maybe not mine, people like you with that physique, if I bring you in here and you just train generally in the squat, automatically your deadlifts are up because all the muscles that build will go up.